Okay, Aries. This is your reading for the week commencing 3rd of July 2017. Aries. Let's see what's in store for you. Aries. What messages do we have for Aries? Aries. Aries. 3rd of July 2017. Aries. Aries. Messages for Aries. 3rd of July 2017 weekly. Okay, Aries, interesting reading. There's fire sign all over your reading, Aries. The situation involves a fire sign, which means it could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. More specifically, I see a Leo involved in this whole situation. Now, you're going to have choices in terms of partnerships. You could have two partners, two lovers, or two people you're interested in, or two people who are interested in you, and you might have to choose between the two of them. I see that choice. That might have happened in the recent past, and now there's hope because you're finally coming up with a decision and you're deciding. Wheel of Fortune, so there's lady luck, there's luck in your favor this week, Aries. Some of you could be traveling. International relations, I see international relations, so you could be contacting, or someone else could be contacting from an international land. International communication, international relations, multicultural kind of an energy. People from different cultures could be contacting you. One of these partners could be from an international culture. Spiritual union, so one of them is actually your soulmate, your twin flame. So this has a very lover's card of energy, so it means that you're very comfortable with this person. You can be comfortable in your skin. You don't have to be someone else. You're very open and honest with each other. There is a certain level of respect, love, and affection. There is a non-verbal understanding between the two of you. There is a connection, a cosmic connection. A passion within you is ignited every time you see this person. Okay, so there's fulfillment of wishes. This could be the person you've been wishing and hoping that they enter your life, and they have finally come into your life. I feel that this person could be coming from an international land, from a foreign land, and into your life. Or you could be going to a foreign land and into their lives. So you feel like all your wishes have been fulfilled when you meet this person. Definitely there's lady luck. This person, this partner, could be any fire sign, but specifically a Leo. I see a Leo. If you're a female Aries, you could meet a Leo man, and if you're a male Aries, you could meet a Leo woman. But I see masculine characteristics here, so it'll be a very, very strong, independent, and intelligent kind of a woman with a masculine element, like a protective element to her. If you're an Aries male, you'll feel very secure with this person. It's a beautiful energy, really nice. But I'm more concerned about this trapped and fear card here. So let's see what this fear is. What fears do you have? What is this trapped and fear card for Aries? Why has it shown up, Aries? Because everything looks hunky-dory except this one card. So let's see. And this partner of yours is going to have brown hair. I see brown hair. Blondish, brownish, that kind of a thing. It could be any color, but specifically I think it could be a blonde kind of a color, or a brunette, a brown hair basically. It's going to be brown. if you're a female Aries, you could be meeting this person who's slightly older than you are. So this person will be slightly older than you. With this beautiful non-verbal understanding. Love this energy. Okay, so some of you might have had a loss in your business, and that's made you afraid of taking any risks in future, because you might have lost out on something. But this card has come up to show you prosperity begins, so things will get better. You have to release this fear in order to move on. If you keep holding on to fear, you're not going to be able to bring in the new, the positive. What's gone is gone. All you can do now is focus on sowing seeds for a better future. I see some of you could be making an investment. You could be investing in a business as well. But you're going to be careful, because in the past you've taken a big risk, or you could be planning to take a big risk and lose out on something, and then you fall and you realize that it was a very big risk. But hey, this is all about risks. But you'll learn from that fall, and you'll get up and you'll use a different tact when you're investing. It's going to be a long-term investment. Let's get some more clarity on that. Okay, some of you could also be investing in international business. So imports and exports, shipping business, some sort of international business. And hence, you could be traveling internationally because of that business. And then you end up meeting this person, your soulmate, on an international trip. That's quite possible. Aries, week commencing 3rd of July 2017, Aries. Aries. Some of you could also be expecting an international guest, a friend from overseas coming to visit you. Okay, I see inheritance. So ancestral property. A lot of you could be finally getting some sort of ancestral property. It doesn't necessarily have to be land or property. It could be jewelry. It could be a legacy that's coming forward, and you've been given responsibility to look after this. And it's like a wish fulfilled. Yeah, inheritance. It could also be a gift. Some of you could also be receiving a gift, and this gift will come from a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. One of these will be giving you this gift, or this property inheritance, whatever it is, earthly matter. Interesting reading, Aries. Very interesting. What else do we have for Aries? Week commencing 3rd of July 2017. Let's see. This is grounding. So you need to stay grounded. Don't get carried away with things. You need to be strongly grounded. Clear quartz, this is very good for grounding. So you could wear this around your neck in a necklace, or you could hold it and you could carry it with you. But you got to make sure only you touch this and nobody else, because this is your energy. And to cleanse it, you can put it in the moonlight for half an hour, 20 minutes, whatever it is, and it gets cleansed. But it's got to be only with you, this crystal energy. Clear quartz. This is used for grounding energy. So you need to be grounded this week, Aries. You will also be involved and very busy with earthly matters, your issues with paying bills, looking after the family, booking travel tickets, or whatever it is. Any earthly issue you'll be looking after. You'll be pretty busy this week, Aries. Let's get some angelic energy as well. Divine guidance, angelic energy. What do we have for Aries? Week commencing 3rd of July 2017. Aries. What do we have for Aries? What are the messages? Aries. 3rd of July 2017. Week. Aries. Aries. Twin flame. Wonderful. Like I said, this could be your twin flame. This person you're going to be meeting, this Leo you're going to be meeting is a twin flame. And chances are very, very high that this person is going to be from a very, very different background, different cultural background, or a different nationality, different spiritual background, different religion, whatever it is, there is a difference. You people come from very, very different worlds, but you do get together, and this is your twin flame. You're going to meet this person this week, Aries. I'm so excited for you. Woohoo! This looks like a great week for you. Twin flame energy. This partner could also have green eyes, brown hair, or blonde hair, and green eyes. Could be slightly older than you are. Powerful energy, slightly masculine energy. Okay, so your angelic guidance. Ooh, that's slightly contradictory. Why are they asking you to shield yourself? Let's get some more clarity. Okay, that makes sense. So you could have one of those moments where you have a sexual encounter with this person, and if you don't want unexpected pregnancies, this is the time to be very, very careful. So be protected. If you do have a sexual encounter, be careful that you're protected if you don't want pregnancies, because this is a slightly fertile period and you could accidentally fall pregnant if you're not careful. So shield yourself. One final card for Aries. What do we have here? Yep, Archangel Raphael. So sending you healing. Archangel Raphael is healing all your aspects, all your life aspects. It's a pretty positive reading. I really like this reading for you, Aries. It's an excellent spread. You're going to be staying grounded. You're learning from your mistakes in business. So the minute you fall, you'll immediately get up and have this independent energy. You have international relations, different cultures, twin flame, Wheel of Fortune, luck is on your side. There is hope, there's light, there's partnership, there's passion. It's beautiful energy. Seems like you're going to have a great week, Aries. Okay, so that's your reading for the week commencing 3rd of July 2017, Aries. If you did enjoy the reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If this resonated with you, fantastic. If it didn't, don't forget to check your sun, moon, and ascendant signs for better clarity and insight. Much love and light.